Yo, what's good YouTube? It's boardzy, and I guess this is going to be more of a rant style video. It's just going to be the truth about a lot of these Chinese mice that have taken the market by storm in the year 2023. And I know everybody's going to be like, oh yeah, every mouse is Chinese, and I get it. I don't think that mice are made in like fucking Detroit, Pennsylvania, Union Labor in California. I understand they're all coming out of a similar district in China, but there is a difference in just the heart and soul and quality and just overall feeling of these mice made by smaller Chinese brands compared to mice that are made with a lot of love. And I don't want to seem like I'm some type of a xenophobe. Like VGN with the Dragonfly F1 series, that is an incredible mouse for the price. I still stand by it, but I would say in the dozens of Chinese mice that I've tested, really 2 or 3 are what I would strongly recommend, including the Zhaopin Z1 Pro, and the original Darmoshark M3 was okay. The Incop mice are okay, but most of them don't even get to the okay tier, and that's what 3 of the mice in this video are all going to be. Look at how bleak these look. Just white mice with the gray scroll wheels. That's so funny. And people have been begging me to review the Attack Shark X3, which is just one of the most dumb names for a mouse ever. You're going to get attacked by a shark. It's up there with Wise Owl, which I think is a cooler one. But that being said, that's like some $40, 50 gram, $33.95 mouse, and it's just like, okay, I'll try it, you know. And really my only problem is just how these things get touted in reviews and then I get it in hand. I'm like a consumer in that aspect because I'm never the first person reviewing these. I get it. I'm like, wow, this mouse fucking sucks. The M3S, which there's a lot of drama about, has to be like, my unit is just one of the worst quality units I've ever had on any mouse, period. Like going back to original glorious mice, none of these mice have coatings because that is a great way to cut costs. Just use the default plastic coating. And the quality, especially the click implementations on all of these mice, is just so subpar. Like, why are no pros using the Ajazz AJ199? Maybe because it's a shitty mouse, like just full stop. But yeah, another one of these mice that kind of inspired this video is the Daryu A950 Pro Magnesium, which is a Chinese brand that made a magnesium mouse that is legitimately heavier than the standard sized Pulsar X2. So it's like, what are you paying for? Why are you paying $190 just for a magnesium shell when you can get a solid shell lighter mouse for less than half the price? I mean, the same goes for the Viper Mini Signature Edition, but the fact that the Daryu mouse is like 56 grams, you basically don't have any warranty buying it from Mech Keys, like what the fuck? So yeah, I really do feel like people have lost their minds, both reviewers and consumers of reviews, just because like these mice aren't good. And I'm repeating that because it's just the part that nobody wants to say, because on paper all of them are incredible really, and they just blow all the competition out of the water when it comes to price, but very few of them are actually a full package when it comes to just feeling, implementation, quality compared to actual top of the line mice. And I don't want to seem like I'm ignorant to the fact that a budget market in wireless mice can exist. I'm obviously aware of that, but at the same time, when you're talking about these mice, you can be like, yeah, they have a ton of shortcomings. They're nowhere near the best for the most part, except the rare ones that are. But really, you watch most of these just random Chinese budget mouse reviews and the shortcomings are glossed over, which ultimately I care because people are begging me to review these products that I've already determined are just meh. The Darmoshark M3S, I guess there is going to be a bit of drama coverage now. Fresh Reviews, I'm sure a lot of you guys watch his channel. He was like, he's not associating with the Darmoshark whatsoever because they essentially cloned the LA1. I don't know the Chinese factory politics, but I do know that I have both mice in hand, and the M3S is significantly wider and just feels different than the LGG LA1. But yeah, when you claw grip, because this mouse is so much more narrow, it just feels a lot longer and hits a deeper part of your palm, where the hump on the M3S just feels a lot more rounded. But yeah, again, I only know rumors, but if the parent factory that was making the LA1 essentially cloned it and released it while the LA1 was still in development, that's absolutely shitty, but they're by no means one-to-one clones, and the LA1's just so much better that I didn't really consider the situation to be that dire in the same way Fresh Reviews did. And again, it's not apples to apples, but I do remember Lamzu basically being celebrated for releasing the Atlantis while the XM2W was still in development. That situation's a bit more of a meme. But yeah, I don't think Chinese companies coming out with clones of a product is anything new or anything that's going to stop anytime soon. But I just want people to be aware when they're buying things that, especially if you've tried something that is top of the line, that a lot of these $40, $50 mice are going to be downgrades. And if you have one of those mice and you've never tried anything good, just stop spamming comments saying that it's the best thing since puffed wheat. That's really all the point of this video is. I will have a YouTube short or maybe even a full video out on the Hecate G3m mouse. Very shocking right there. The Ajazz AJ199, it just sucks. People are like, get the AJ139 Pro, it's better. And it's like, this is all just a racket. Like, these mice all suck. But I mean, hey, maybe I'll buy another one. But yeah, just got the idea. Maybe I'll make a Chinese mouse tier list. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think of this video. I don't know how many people care to hear my rant on Chinese gaming mice, but I know it has been a kind of hot topic. There's just been probably fucking 50 small brands who have released mice this year, and I cannot keep up with them all, and half of them are bad, so it just annoys me when I get them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz, and yeah, it's gonna be all. Peace.